Joseph.
Yes, hello, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, we're good. It's lovely to have you on. We're excited about hearing about what you do and everything. So, yeah, we will just get
Okay,
straight into it if that's all right with you.
that is okay.
Yeah, so can you just tell us who you are and briefly what your business offers people?
Right. My name is Joseph Mayanja, and I'm in the business of helping people, helping business owners, basically set up strategies and plans to safeguard any disruption in their income or revenues in case one of their key personal crucial employees, either if they passed away or if they were disabled during the job,
Right.
or if they had a serious illness. Basically, I help them reviewing the risks that they may have and then recommend strategies they can put in place to make sure if this unfortunate event happens, they are not really out of pocket and they can basically get up and keep moving
Yeah,
financially.
that's brilliant because I have run other businesses before, and like when you're sick, like you're just off sick and you don't get paid for it. So especially when you're self-employed, you really need to be thinking about stuff going
Yes.
on and keeping your business and your income coming in. So I think that's really
So,
good.
yeah, that's exactly the thing that I deal with. So I've now focused on business owners, businesses, uh, self-employed, especially because if they have a business, you're the own main provider for that business. If you're not there, as say, for example, you were two of you, and one of you was seriously ill or was unable to contribute to the business, then whatever contribution they were having won't be coming in that way, and you'll have your own clients that you deal with. You have your own contracts that you deal with. Now, if you're not in there, that business is not getting any income. Now, some businesses may survive, others may not. So we use business protection. It's a type of insurance, but if those situations happen, the insurance you make a claim, and the insurance company will basically foot that bill in exchange of a monthly premium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect. That's really good, actually. I'm sure there'll be lots of people actually wanting to contact you about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm on a crusade, call it a crusade, because some people don't know about this. They don't know that they can have it. So most of what I'm doing right now is education, uh, telling people what this is and how inexpensive this can be. Because you may say, all right, I can save money and put money aside, which is okay because we're supposed to save and invest. But this is even cheaper. You could get cover for that if that happens for say 15 or 30 pounds. And then you have a bigger lump sum that can shield that burden if it happens. Your savings will be untouched. You'd want that to be for your business to grow, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't realize it would be so cheap either, so that's really good. I think
Yeah,
we might
it's
contact
always
you
good
after the
to
call as well.
it's always good for the future.
Most
You never
definitely.
know what
Yeah.
can happen, can you? So,
So, how long have you been running your current business?
Now it's coming to 3 years now. I started sometime in end of October 2019, and it happened just out of chance, like most of these things happen. If you don't mind me saying, there was a tragedy of one of our friends, family friends. So they passed away very young in a traffic accident. And I was said I'm from Uganda, and we had to prepare to send that past the repatriate him back to the country. But then we realized he had things to do. He had money and everything, but invested in everything, but there was no cash available to do stuff. So on realizing, so I was asking people, asking the family, so there was a young wife and kids, do we have life insurance? Because this is where things like this can come in. It turns out they did not have. And when I was asking the people around on the thing on the wake, half of them knew what it was, others never heard of it, and others thought it was very expensive to have.
yeah, I would have
So
thought it was expensive, so it's quite good to know that it's not actually a big
it
investment.
is not. It's not really. It's not really expensive. So 3 months later, I trained as an insurance advisor, and instead of pointing people to the internet, I do it myself.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry
So that's what
Yeah, sorry to hear about your friend. Like we basically made ours because someone passed away, didn't they? So
Yeah.
that's how we made our own business, because we realised how life can just be
Okay.
taken from you. So yeah, I think that insurance in place, it's a really good idea, definitely.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So what did you do before you started this in 2019? What was you doing?
Right. I'm a trained and qualified accountant, management accountant. So I know a bit about the monies and collect debts and investments on management accountant with Ministry of Defense.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that's all.
But
Yeah,
that's
it's kind of broad it's broad from one end or the other, but
yeah.
it's still financial services. So I can understand. So when I come to advise a company like yours and you're talking about money, then I understand the balance sheets. I understand where money has to come in. I understand the cash flows. So
Yeah.
this product that I'm talking about is trying to bridge cash flows, make sure income still comes in.
Yeah, so you've kind of seen the other side of where people are losing out with this and the expensive it can cost, and you've kind of found a
Yeah,
solution for that. Plus, you can do
yeah.
your own accounts, which is really handy.
No,
Yeah.
I don't have time for that now. I need someone to do that now. I'm I'm predominantly doing this now.
Yeah.
But for anybody watching right now, if you could give them any tip if they wanted to start their own business, what tip would you give them?
I think the one tip that I could give is find something that you like doing and then make that a business. Because like we've been told and quoted so many times, if you're doing something you love, then you're not working.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't
Yeah.
agree more.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah. Because we have many people are so miserable in what they are doing.
Yeah, there's a
So
lot of people that go to work and they're not actually happy, are they? Where you can be doing what you love and actually making it into a business.
yeah, so if you find something that if most of the hobbies and the likes can be made into a business. So for me, I like helping people, and I saw how the devastation of not having insurance can cause to some people. But I also I feel like I feel adding value to people in this way. So I'm happy leaving someone's office or home knowing that they're set up. I'm wishing it never happens, but if it happens, there is some.
Yeah, at least you're providing that there for like the comfort of knowing that like things are going to be okay even if something happens to the person. I think that's
Yeah,
really, really
yeah,
important. It's always good to like prepare for the worst, I think.
Yeah, you can see you have passion behind it as well, and you can tell you really enjoy what you do. So
no, it is brilliant. It's very
Yeah.
brilliant.
Sounds like it's
Yeah,
a really
so,
useful company that you have there.
sorry again.
Oh, so it sounds like you've got like a really like useful thing
Yeah,
around, and then
it
you
is. Now, just to clarify, I work for an agency, but I'm still self-employed.
yeah.
But as the insurance industry is very regulated, I'm with an agency, but working for myself, so it's self-employed. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
it's all good stuff.
So
Yeah, I
oh, go on.
probably the other thing why I chose this, I choose my own hours. I choose the clients I'll work with. So if I don't think it will work out, I'll just say, sorry, I can't work with you. Maybe I could show you somewhere else to go. Work my own hours, choose my own cases. That's it. It's all best case, it's all win-win.
Yeah, that's really good. Like that's what I enjoy as well. Like working your own hours and having your own like schedule to your own life rather than running off somebody
Yeah,
else's.
yeah, good.
So we love quotes, and we always ask somebody to tell us a quote. So can you tell us your favorite quote, please?
Oh, I should have prepared this. Probably I use the same one I used earlier on. You choose something you like and do that, then you'll never work a day in your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We
definitely agree with that.
He almost answered it in his last one, didn't he?
Yeah, you might have had another one hiding there for us. But no,
that's always like one that throws off like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good quote that I like it.
I think it is, I like it.
Yeah. We love what we do, don't we? So,
yeah, definitely. Like, we're kind of the same because we are also helping people where they can go on and then they can earn an extra income from our site. We saw that you joined, by the way. So I have followed you.
Yeah, because I wanted to find out what you exactly do because I wasn't very clear on what the site is. You can tell me just in a bit. The interview is now switched to you now.
Absolutely, we'll tell you. Yeah.
So when you sign up to Fizzle, it's very similar to like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Like, it's a social media. You can scroll down, you can see other people on it. So if people go on, they can find you, and they could message you and ask you about different insurances and stuff. And for your fee, they could pay it via Fizzle as well. But we also have like guitar teachers on there, life insurance, beauticians. So there is a few on there at the moment. Obviously, it will be growing. But we're just providing a platform where people can just earn an extra income coming in for them, but earning from the content they're creating. So like, even like people who quite like to do YouTube, they can come on our site instead, and then they get paid per subscriber. So if someone's only got one subscriber, they can get paid monthly from that. So it's just a way to kind of help the more, not smaller, but the not so popular people that are just starting out, so they can earn an income. Because like on YouTube, you need to have like millions of views before you earn any money. So it's just a way to help the smaller business, isn't it? And then they can grow bigger, and then hopefully they'll get a lot bigger.
Even if you only have to get to, say, 30,000 followers, and you'd be earning £250,000 a month on Fizzle. That's the potential got on there. So it's and it can work for any business, including yours, especially if you used to give tips on how to do your books and how to do like certain things, and you can tell other people how to do it and give your time out and things like that. People would unlock it and come and see what it is, and you could do your own business on the side as well. Leave them videos up forever, and they would constantly get unlocked years down the line.
Well, we can upload videos and post them.
Yeah, and you just keep them locked, and people will just keep unlocking them for years and years and years. And
that's the plan.
Yeah.
So it's kind of growing your own like passive income. So like, you could be sleeping and people will be unlocking. So it's kind of the idea of just being able to work completely free of like your hours and stuff. Like with a lot of the other social medias, obviously posting content, but you're not earning anything from it. So it's just a way to earn from the advice that you can offer. So yeah, that's basically what Fizzle is.
Very interesting idea.
It was nice to see you on there. I have given you a follow. I don't think Tom knows that you're on yet. Well, who knows now, but I'm sure he'll give you a follow in a bit as well. And then we do have, if you do decide to join and you become a creator, we do have a Fizzle creators group, and we are putting like training in there as well to help people like understand the site a little bit more and stuff like that, as well as training to build up your other social medias.
Yeah, to get a bigger following on your Facebook. And
to then
your
migrate them over to Fizzle from your free Facebook. So yeah, that's the plan.
Okay. What are the fees like then?
It's free to join.
Yeah, it's free to join.
It's absolutely free to join, but we pay out 85%, so we take 15% of whatever you earn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think how my business would work on there, because I get paid a commission.
A commission, right?
By the insurance company and stuff. So I wonder how it would work out.
No, you wouldn't have to. It wouldn't be for the company. You could just go on and give tips on how you would do.
All right. Okay.
So you could like teach people how to do what you
work
do
for yourself on there. And
all right. Okay. Yeah, I get you now. Yeah, I get you. Okay.
So it'd be like your own little side pot kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you do your business as well, and then just throw a few videos in when you've got the time. And
yeah, so you could do like. You could even video like a scenario of you trying to find insurers for other people and show people how to do it not fully themselves, but like to help them out to get the right kind of quotes that
Yeah.
they're actually needing and know what kind. Because I think I looked on your Facebook, is like 4 different kinds that you can get for insurance wise.
Yeah. Yeah, loads. Yeah, 4 for now. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I saw on your Facebook. I'm having a little nosy on it earlier, so
No, that's absolutely fine. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'll look at it more. It also works on there is a site as well as on laptop on just mobile.
no, you can get on the laptop as well. That's just fizzle.app.
Yeah.
So you can get on
Okay.
your computer, you can get on if you're on Android, it's on Play Store, but it's not on the iPhone App Store yet, but it's on the others. So
Yeah, I've got it on the phone. I have an Android, so
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
perfect.
So basically create content and then if people like, follow, then okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's from pretty much just like Facebook is, but it's just more monetized so that you can earn from it, which is brilliant, I think. So
Yeah. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
no worries. So Joseph, we've loved learning about your business and we've loved chatting with you today and everything. So yeah.
If anyone would like to learn more about Joseph, we'll put a link in the description below. And if anyone wants to learn more about Fizzle, that will also be in the description below. And we'll end the meeting there.